I love to commute by bike. It makes me feel so much more healthier, and I get to see the beautiful Seattle area.
I love the Duwamish Trail. A lot of it, like the part along the river right here, is one of the most peaceful and beautiful trails in the whole region.
For many years, there's been a big gap between the end of the Duwamish Trail and the actual West Seattle / Alki Beach Trail.
That little segment was a really hostile environment for riding a bike.
For a long time, you had to ride a pretty sketchy sidewalk, and it felt really unsafe and it was unpleasant.
It was a part of the ride I definitely wouldn't have done with my daughter at that time.
We've got high-speed traffic along here. People go 50 miles an hour in a 30-mile-an-hour zone.
Quite honestly, I didn't take a lot of rides back then because it just wasn't safe and convenient before the bike lanes.
I came to Cascade because I want to make sure that anyone, regardless of age, ability, race, or zip codes, has a bikeable future in Seattle.
Today we're talking about the project that actually built a protected bike lane on West Marginal Way to connect these two super important bike trails.
Now it's a wide trail protected by concrete barriers.
After the lanes came in, it was so easy to connect coming right off the West Seattle Bridge and then getting to a place where we could cross safely by using the pedestrian bicycle light.
I commute to Boeing, so I use this whole stretch, and it's been so nice to finally have some protection.
This is a wonderful, wonderful improvement. I remember the first time I rode this, I was just so excited. Now with this new dedicated space for bicyclists, it was just amazing.
We know that people don't feel safe riding right alongside traffic. And so this protected bike lane shows that when we build safe, completed, connected infrastructure, people ride it.
When this trail opened up, it really opened up more of the city to us.
I do ride this direction instead of going more direct just because of the safety features it offers.
Ever since this bike lane was put in, we've seen a 53% increase in weekend biking, a 144% increase in weekday biking, and 90% increase in people walking.
As a bike commuter, I'm so thankful for Cascade Bike Club to be doing this work and getting these safer bike infrastructures here, because I benefit so much from it.
Thank you for giving us this great new infrastructure, and we really appreciate it. Thank you.
We love our bike community, and when they speak up and show up for bike projects and sharing their stories and really letting city leadership know that this is an important part of growing our city and improving it and making sure that everybody can get around safely.
I love working with Cascade because I love to ride bikes, and Cascade is making it possible for more people to do that.
Cascade Bicycle Club is the largest bicycle club in the nation. It really has a lot of weight and pull when it comes to getting policy change. I go back with Cascade Bicycle Club approximately 50 years, and I appreciate everything they've done over the years. If it wasn't for the Cascade Bicycle Club, I don't know how many of these things we would have.
Oh, I definitely encourage everyone to get involved with Cascade. There's lots of great rides that they organize. They do a lot of great advocacy. It creates community that wouldn't otherwise exist in the city. Her future bike riding is that I hope one day she's riding with me on the Seattle to Portland ride on the STP, and that she becomes a better biker than I am.